alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for our main event. 12 rounds in the middleweight division. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. He's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring. The Flash's confidence is really showing through as he makes his way to the ring.
Introducing first, in the lower corner, from Los Angeles, the Golden Giants. His adversary, coming out of Taiwan.
Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now underway. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the Flash. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Come on, kid. Good job, buddy.
Best combination in the game. Jab with the straight. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, parries that punch intended for the head. The Flash is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
Keep working the jab.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Looking good.
And now he's having his way with the jab. The Flash's last round to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark. If you're traveling outside your laws, you need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
Blocks the headshot. Good-looking two-punch combination there.
You got this one.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good-looking counter punch. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Blocks away that headshot.
Looking good.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Fine fundamentals, good counter punch. We always see great athletes week in and week out, but Teddy, What sport do you think can produce the best boxers?
Well, believe it or not, basketball, everybody would say football. We saw Too Tall Jones. He got demolished by little guys. We saw Gastineau. He got demolished. We saw Highsmith. He got demolished. A lot of football players haven't done well. But basketball players, they have the physical skill sets where they can make a pretty good fighter. Of course, you have to get a guy that mentally is adjusted.
Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
You want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you got to stay busy out there, all right? Because you're losing this fight. Why? Because you're not throwing any punches out.
And round number 3 is underway. Able to show you his blocking ability. Solid left. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. He's got that quick trigger, that little double jab there. Boom, boom. Up top with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Committed to that jab, and he doesn't just throw one out there, but brings the second one immediately behind it. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Oh, the old-timers will love that right there. The right hand and the left hook to the head. Able to dismiss that body shot. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the Flash. Mark, double jab. And we come to the end of the round.
You're doing great. Keep the pressure on him. Keep on him.
You got to land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker.
Well, it's early on, but already a commanding lead. Banking rounds away on Teddy's scorecard, up 3 rounds to 0. Committing to the combo now, both land. Flash has got a way of just getting away from that punch. And now you see him realizing why he's had success. He was aggressive at the end of the last round. He's coming out aggressive here in this round.
Hey, if it's not broke, don't fix it. He's staying with it.
A headshot blocked. There he is, landing a combo. He just looks exhausted to me right now. The Flash's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. The Flash's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Great work with the left hand by the Flash. He got rocked. He just got rocked. And banging away he goes. Right to the head and right to the canvas.
One, two.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
10 seconds to go in the fourth. The Flash is in control of this fight, scoring the knockdown in that last round, now trying to carry some of that momentum through.
Well, right now, we're going to find out if he's a finisher. His promoters, fans, they love finishes. Networks, they love finishes. Right now, he has a chance to show that's what he is.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Nice combination, throwing more than one, both scored there. The Flash has got to deal with a cut cheek.
Side to side.
Halfway through this round. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. The Flash is nailed by a huge hook. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Non-stop energy from both guys in this round. The final minute is here. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Nice work, great technique, the combo lands. The Flash's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of buckshot.
And this round comes to an end. The Flash is, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
You're losing this fight. You can take some chances now.
The start of the 6th round.
Work the body, kid. Body.
Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. More than one, and it's just what he wants. He missed with that headshot. The Flash is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. He does a nice job with the uppercut, and I think fans, especially fans that like the big shots, lots of offense, they love that power punch.
Yeah, because, you know, it's something that comes out of nowhere. It has real impact. It has vision value to it. I mean, it gets your attention. All of a sudden, it explodes up the middle, and bang, the head comes up, and it gives an opportunity for a little sweat to fly and for other punches to find that chin before it comes back down.
One, two.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. He got hit, but he sends it right back. 10 clicks of the top. The Flash is making up some ground now. I mean, what we just saw out of that last round, I think it closed the gap. He's losing on the scorecards, but I think he closed the gap a bit.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. You know, one thing is you know that he understands. A lot of times the fight ends and a guy puts his hands up and you say, what is he putting his hands up for? And he thinks he won a fight because he wasn't being honest with himself. He's being honest with himself. He knows where he's at.
This is brilliant defense we're seeing here, every which way. Blocking punches, moving well, parrying punches away.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. Now he has to connect the offense a little bit better.
And there he is, scoring with the right hand. Good strong combo. At the halfway point of round 7.
Come on, kid, focus. Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Missed the body shot.
Back to the body.
Count down the final moments of this round. There's the old 1-2. And that's the end of round 7. The Flash's knockdown earlier tonight has not been enough to close the gap on this scorecard. As we start round 8, Teddy's got his opponent up.
Yeah, it's like he assumed that it would happen again. You know, he just got complacent after hurting him.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. There's the combo to the body. Good way to protect the midsection. Good combination to the body. The Flash has been able to let loose. He's throwing punches. He's just not landing enough of them.
Well, he's throwing him from a little too far away. He's not getting into that punching chamber. He's starting to launch him just a little too soon, and his opponent is warped.
Beat him to the punch.
Good shot there with that left. The Flash's combination punching is working well here. That hook was well off the mark. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. I like the way he looked at the end of that round. Looks like he's gaining some momentum here. Good competitive fight. And I do believe that he's up on the scorecard.
Yeah, I have it the same way.
Let's go. Listen. I want you to double up on that jab.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. That straight right unable to connect. Oh, everybody will tell you, you can't get away with that. What a big, wide, sweeping whip that was.
Well, you can get away with it if the guy doesn't want to throw back. But if this guy wants to start throwing back, then you're not getting away with it.
He fires off the combination there, and it lands. Well played, straight right hand. Forceful uppercut by the Flash.
Let me see those come.
90 seconds into the 9th round. Good work with the combination, putting his punches together, and it's paying off.
Yeah, it is paying off. You know, the first couple didn't get there, but he caught him on the back end.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land a counter punch.
And that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Good combination to the head. Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Side to side.
Able to land the hook to the head. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by the Flash. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. And that does it for this round. The Flash's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Aventine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
That just missed. And a right hand lands flush. Right to the body. Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round, since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
Move! Move!
Halfway through round 10. Nice work with the left hand. The Flash is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Target there with a three-punch combination. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go. How about that right hand by the Flash?
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping it.
Hard to believe we're in this position as we look at Teddy's scorecard to start round number 11. It was only a few rounds ago. It was a much bigger gap on your scorecard.
Yeah, well, he understood. He came to terms with himself. He knew what he had to do. Now it's up to his opponent. Does he come to terms with himself? Does he start doing what he was doing early in the fight?
There's a right hand. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Gets rid of that effort. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. A good block. Halfway through this 11th round, trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Taking too many punches. Hands up.
The Flash's defense is paying off now. He's doing a really good job here of being patient. And patient with a good reason, Teddy. You can tell he's got a counter. The Flash is damaged by a right hand. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instinct. He's doing things without even thinking. Just automatic things. Things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
Listen, you gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. That's rare. That was good.
This has been a real good one tonight. And now it comes down to this, the final round.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
The Flash is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Basic but beautiful jab right hand. Fires right back at him. Nice work doubling up that jab.
Come on. Get focused.
Halfway through this 12th and final round. The Flash is making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Blocks that punch. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing? He's taking his opponent's jab away.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the Flash. And now he's targeting upstairs. Final bell of a fight fan's fight here, but also the kind of fight that you know there's going to be controversy over the score.
Yeah, very close. And the kind of fight where you could be influenced different ways depending on what you like in a boxing. You like a guy who's controlling the outside or a guy who goes inside and gets it done downstairs.
The verdict is in, so let's send it up to the ring. The Flash is your winner by a unanimous decision.
And that was a surprise right there. Coming into this fight, we thought we'd see maybe a knockout. But no, we wound up getting a strategic fight.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.